I was just looking at my boy on Hello World. He talking about water. Good topic. Better topic than what we all been on. People want everybody to have AIDS. For what? You done signed yourself to the devil? You gotta watch these AIDS victims out here. They pretty. Some of them beautiful. That motherfucker act like they don't give a damn. They want to get, you know, when AIDS first started coming in the picture, and the doctors was telling them like, you ain't gotta spread it, blah blah blah, this and that. I was on the street, bro. I remember when people started getting it after they done been warned that these people got AIDS. This ain't what Hello World talking about, but this is what I've been talking about all day. Cause they keep on fuck with me. I'm gonna put my socks on my hand, go to work on their ass. But I ride to your house, homeboy. But anyway, I get the same low life scumbag that drive me over your house that paid you to torture my life. Now, put that in your damn pipe and smoke it. I don't know why I keep saying that. Anyway, well, enough about that crap. Let's be neat for. But I want to talk about water. He was talking about water frequency and waves and stuff like that, which is vitally important. But I want to tell you about my experience. No, I want to tell y'all that I probably got a glimpse on why we here. You know, that's what it was leading up to. Why we here, purposes in life. I can't speak for everybody, but I can tell you this. When you start to elevate with God and it drag you back to your purpose, it'll drag you back to your purpose. God wastes no time. When you truly elevating with God, it wastes no time in taking you back to your purpose. That's why some people go broke, some people get rich, because their purpose is in those categories. And they ain't got nothing to do with how the outlook look. It got to do what need to be fixed. So let me give you an example about myself. I was traveling at a young age, and for a long time, I knew my folk was screwing over me. So I could have stayed gone when I started traveling. But I kept coming back. Didn't want to come back, though. Didn't have to come back, but I kept coming back, y'all. And over time of doing this, I started blaming God. Because I was like, man, look, I'm elevating with you. I'm trying with you. I'm doing everything you asked me to do. But you keep putting me and keeping me in this poverty situation. I'm not going to blame Satan. I'm going to blame you, God. Because Satan ain't in the way at the moment. And that's when it started being revealed to me about incarnations and reincarnation. What if I told y'all we was all supposed to be angels, every 8.2 billion of us? It really ain't that many of us anyway. That's why so many of us look alike. We just reincarnating over and over again. So think about it. If you come here and you do your mission, you ain't gonna do what? Reincarnate. You going to heaven, you going to a good place, you never come back probably, right? Okay. But if you come here and don't do your mission, guess what? You're gonna keep reincarnating, right? So that means even the new people that gotta come in, do their mission, gonna be stuck here. You gonna be stuck here with them. It's almost like elementary school. You 19 years old in the 5th grade. See what I'm saying? That's how we all are at this moment. We 19 years old in the 5th grade. This is what I got out of my situation now. I couldn't run from it. I was surrounded by these Masons, these group organizations, and they claim it's money, but ain't that much money in the world to make everybody do something so embarrassing to the T like this. So what is it? Seared heart. Seared heart kick in again. Seared heart kick in again. These are demons now. These is demons now, because guess what? These people probably wasn't demons when y'all was first incarnated. They probably was your teammates, and they was all probably supposed to be sharing the mission with you and achieving the mission with you, but instead they decided to attack you. Okay? Boom. That explains the population. That's out the window. Now I just explained population. We can throw that in the trash now, because we know incarnation is definitely real. All right? Now, let's get back to the water. So what's going on here? What's going on here? Well, this regular ass program that I'm stuck in, somehow, some way, God really didn't tell me, and my ancestors really won't tell me, but it's almost like I had something to do with this in an incarnation of mine. That's why I be playing fuck with folk when I say, hell, I'm Bush, or I'm this, or I'm Roman, because these issues, when they started occurring, it took genius and brilliant minds to come up with these tactics, these strategies, and all this crap to bind people in. Well, it's a good possibility I was here. Okay, now how do you put that with this, you know? Easy. I'm worshiping God, literally. I'm serious about God. Now, it's easy for people to project and tell other people about me and you never meet me, but that's your fault. What I don't understand is that I done seen people across the world say they gonna come and meet me and stop at my enemy's house. They got AIDS, full blown. I'm gonna start telling y'all business because y'all been in my energy for too long. So you must. This is what it is. It ain't what you want and what I want now. It's what got to come to the forefront. It's what need to be exposed. So I'm finna start exposing y'all. Some of these guys had AIDS in junior high. These guys is old now. When I was in junior high, they had AIDS. They were sleeping with kids, bro. They were sleeping with the girls in junior high. Gave them AIDS before they can even get in high school down there. So people like us didn't have nobody to sleep with. And it was okay by organizations and older folk. So what do this draw an image of? It draw an image of when you got a group of individuals who don't give a damn about the youth and only cares about themselves, and this is the outcome of it. Everybody is in destruction mode. So this is when it comes. This is the time and point in life where it comes to a point in life where it can literally be one bad apple in the midst of a bunch of rotten ones. Perverse world. Now, we were going back to this water shit. Now, all right. So water basically bring me back. I'm trying to wave out in the water. I done waved out, ventured out in the water. But then somehow it come back. Somehow it just come back. I keep coming back. I had to get to this shit. Started getting on my nerve, bro. At this point, it wasn't about money. At this point, it wasn't about women. At this point, it wasn't even about security. At this point, it was about what the hell is going on. Because I'm worshiping the Bible, I'm reading the Bible, but somehow, some way, I keep staying in the midst of my enemy. So what happened is the deal. I had ex-past lovers, bro. Like, that was involved with me. And they were basically high priests. The high priestess turned into a damn witch. High priestess turned into a witch. Okay, an angel who chose to do black magic instead of understanding God real magic fell, lowered the vibration. If an angel drop his vibration, automatically the angel is gonna turn into a witch or a warlock. Okay. Now right there, that's why these old ass stories keep reoccurring. Like when the angel slept with the human, what we get misconstrued that the angel slept with the humans, and we just look at that like, okay, the angel slept with the humans. It doesn't matter at this point because let's say it was 5,000 people in the world at this time, 20,000 people in the world at this time. Okay, out of 20,000 people, let's say it was 10,000 angels, and let's say it was 5,000 humans or 7,000 humans. If the angel slept with all them humans, then everybody angel. So that just put that out the way. That just throw that in the trash, didn't it? All right, now that we know we all angels, we know we need to be elevating instead of descending. Okay, so all right, now what we got to do? This is easy. It get easy from here. So what kept pulling me back? Okay, to find out the root cause, I wouldn't have never found out about these programs, period. I hear about them online. I heard about them. I never knew what the hell a program was until and the reason why I didn't know because I was always in one. Wow, right? Okay, so we got the program. Okay, so I'm stuck in this damn program. So now I somehow, some way, I wind up in the root of this program. I wind up in a situation where this program is literally fed and bred. And that's when I found out that these junkies, like meth heads, are dangerous. Cause they stay on these drugs for one or two reasons. To stay up and do all this ridiculous ass shit like stalk you online or drive around gang stalk, any kind of gang stalking. You gotta be on drugs, upper drug. That kind of drug will make you sit here and fiddle with this water bottle for about 3 hours. And by the time you get done with this water bottle, you done turned this water bottle into something else somehow. That's the kind of drug that is. So, all right, now we put that in the trash can. Then come to find out, these what you would thought was low ballers are because some of these people are plugged, like the plug and the drug addict live in the same house. So, come to find out, you ask yourself now, how in the hell these people get keys of dope and ain't going to prison? Red flags, right? All right, now you got the beginning, the starting line of your program, basically, where your ending of your program begins. So, they pretty much gang stalk you to death your whole life to make you miserable. Of course, misery needs company, which is drugs. So they make sure you get on drugs. When you get in this kind of misery, you don't want weed no more. You want a drug to make you feel uplifted and happy. You know what I'm saying? So to go get this drug, you're going to have to go to these group organizations. Yeah, I just throw you in the trash, then throw you in the trash. I don't give a damn about you no more. Now when they come kill me. Shit, you program me to not give a damn about death, right? The problem is I'm not dying the way you want me to die. I'm dying the way you claim you could take me out. Big men, or whatever the fuck you supposed to be out there. You're a bunch of cowards to me. You're beneath a coward. Now, back to what I was saying. So, it blew my mind when I realized, wow, the way this structure is designed. Because now, when they locked up all of my good gangsters back in the days, now I see what they were for. See, them good gangsters, you could go get these same drugs from the good gangsters that ain't tied in to these wanksters over here that's got these, that's in these organizations. They got these color drugs. These drugs got labels on them. You can see the drug, they got labels on them, y'all. And, you know, I don't know if you know anything about streets or not, but when you see drugs with labels on, it's mostly affiliated with police officer shit. So it's almost like they're getting their keys of dope from the goddamn police station. Throw you in the trash. Don't give a damn neither. Now, so they get you in here, bro, and that misery love company. See, now you on this upper drug. See, but now you descended because this drug targets the pineal gland. So see, they just left you stuck for 30 to 40 years without drugs, making your life miserable. Now that you feel that you need drugs, they finna stick you again, but this time they're gonna have the right to kill you if they wanna kill you. If they don't wanna use you, like sleep with you and just rag you out like a rag dog. I ain't giving the benefit of, I ain't giving the satisfaction. I ain't thinking about giving you the satisfaction. I told you I humbly die broke without a woman beside my side reading the Bible. I told you if you drag me to the cross to get ready to hang me, I'd cuss you out all the way up through there. Who you think you playing with? Nobody. You playing with yourself and your girls over there, and them hookers, them dogs, and everything else that's nasty just like you. Now, so now that we getting days of lot together, and now that we putting y'all together, now I see what my true purpose was on this earth. My purpose was to send a whole bunch of people straight to hell. That's what I told God. I ain't tell God nothing. Actually, God told me. Go ask my pop if he can finally tell you the truth. I told him when he thought he had me stuck in here growing like a possum. I said, nigga, it don't matter, cause I'm here to send y'all straight to hell for robbing me my whole life. I don't know how they still able to do it. I bet their flesh trembling inside because their soul ain't there. Now, so this is my job. All I really truthfully got to do is just sit peacefully and humbly here and read the Bible and meditate because y'all going to die real fast. And when you die, I'm just going to get to the bottom. I ain't going to even try to make it sweet and good so you can understand it better, so you can be softened inside. Because it ain't nothing sugarcoated about this situation. You've been torturing me my whole life. Took my child away, took my family, took everything I work away, and you want me to be sweet to your sweethearted ass. You ain't got no soul. If you had a soul, you'll know better. Okay, so what happened is, me and my twin, like I was looking at Eddie Murphy, Distinguished Gentleman. That woman with Eddie Murphy on here, just like me and my twin. I ain't saying that's them, but just like me and my twin, like it's like we always reincarnate together, and we got a mission. We already married to each other on the other side. Well, I guess I don't know. They got me confused with that mess now, but that's the way it seemed in the beginning, and it make more sense still. So I'm gonna keep using it like that. And we never incarnate on Earth to be with each other. We only incarnate on Earth to work together with one another and show marry somebody that in it's the dimensional stuff, y'all. Trust me, it's a waste of time. I couldn't explain it if I wanted to. Basically, what I'm trying to say is this is somebody else's story at the end of this. This ain't a love story for me and her. Okay? So we doing our job. It's a bad job, but it's always been worse a job. And when God let me understand that, I kind of got peace at heart about it. And now I know it could be worse. It don't matter about all that. All that matters is that I would rather help God in any way fashionable than to please any kind of human desire. So as long as that's facts, as long as we all know that, okay, we could climb now. Well, anyway, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all this so you can understand that you got a purpose. When you see how small this purpose was, and you realize the importance of incarnation and lifetime past tense, past lifetime stuff, then you will see that maybe, just maybe, you don't need to be sitting here wondering why God ain't got you here. You got you here stuck. Now, do we get it? Okay, let's say the angel, they tell us the story. The angel came down, they were teaching folk, like my big mouth be doing. Teaching folk, stuff you shouldn't be teaching folk. Bind it. Okay? All right. You whatever you taught people, past lifetimes caused a lot of destruction. So you getting killed, you incarnating, and it's almost like you keep repeating this life because it's old, it's dusty. You keep repeating this Mayberry ass life and don't get it. It don't matter if you're rich or poor, you just realize life is not right. It's because you keep failing the test. Because, well, I failed the test when I helped them with the program, but I could pass the test by dismantling the program. And this is what I'm doing. And I'm gonna keep dismantling y'all program since I was involved in creating y'all program until you take me out of here, so I won't be able to interfere with y'all program, if that be the case. According to God, you ain't finna do nothing like that. According to God, it's gonna be a happy ending. Because God, the chosen one, by the grace of God, I came here when the chosen one came here, 144,000. And we already could tell that if we keep playing with them, we ain't going to have a world to live in. I told you that American dollar going to be like wallpaper. Do you get it now? So I just told you, I done had mine, I done had this shit, I done went off, and kept coming back like a slingshot. That's because the mission is here. And what is the mission? The mission is just for me, it might not be my mission. But the mission is going to stay my mission at the moment since you want to keep me trapped and stuck. I'm going to focus on you like you focus on me. You was focused on me to make sure that I drown. You want me you want a snow movie. You want this lame-ass, cornball-ass shit. But God's people ain't here to be y'all commodity hoes. God people are here to fix y'all hoes, to put things back in check and get rid of the ones who don't want to change. And that's what we here to do. So it don't matter about no love story. It don't matter about no money. You keep hitting me with this human stuff. We ain't here to do human stuff. Now, I ain't got to say this to my twin, but we probably never come together. She's too far. She across the world. But I know that's my other half because she can speak of God. She just talk about God, basically. I take it more on the darker side. But either way it go, our conversation, the shit just the damn light. Any fool can see it. So it don't matter. Now, it don't matter if we get together or not. We already know we one body. So that shit don't matter. I ain't trying to please nobody. I ain't trying to do none of that, and she ain't needed, so all that don't matter. I'm here to please God. I'm here to work. I'm here to help God work. And no matter how miserable, it get miserable for me. It get depressing. It's overwhelmingly depressing. But you know what's even more better and more that make me smile inside? The fact that I can be under so much pressure, so much depression for all my life and still look younger than y'all that ain't even depressed. Power of God. That's how I know I'm in my path. That's how I know. That's a lot of reasons I know I'm walking in my path, but you get it now. But anyway, like I was saying, so obviously, okay, what would be the fix in this? The fix would be not actually in dismantling them businesses. The fix would be getting my family out of it. My family is part of it. That's what's keeping us stuck and hurling down, dwindling down to hell, because we're a royalty family and we're about to be disposed of. And the enemy and the opposer and our oppressor knows this. And they probably already getting our power when it comes to our wealth. Now they just need us to die. And since these clowns do anything for a car or a house and for some clothes and for anything that's tangible, that's going to collect dust, that's worthless really, they'll do anything for it because their soul gone, their heart seared. Somehow, it's almost like I got to wake these clowns up to the fact that you over there sick and miserable and happy with everybody's money in your bank account and still miserable because of the fact that you finna go to hell when you die. Now, see how simple it is? No matter what I would have been in this world, no matter what I would have became in this world, I still, if I want to feel accomplished when it come to God, and did my job when I came here when it come to God, I would have to fix this mission. This mission, importantly, would be, if I'm royalty, would be what? A royalty family. Save the royalty family. Hey, never know. This family could be the family that birthed Jesus. If that's so, then this one family can screw up every black in the whole world. Amen.